time on stage, alright? It's fucking hard up here. Yeah, so... Yeah. I'm just going to address this 4 metre gap of where our jokes get fucking lost and when we don't get laughs. It's fucking hard, okay? I almost just want to reach forward while I'm fucking telling them, just so I can get a bit close, because this is... Fuck COVID. That's all I'm going to say. Fuck COVID, alright? Are we doing the right thing? I'm going to need you to put your hands together, make this guy very welcome. It's his first time. We're going to give him a go. Put him together, let him make him feel wanted, guys. Come on. Welcome to the stage. Very, very funny, Mr. David Clowry. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going.
How we doing, alright? Yeah. You're doing alright? People up the back, how they doing? Alright? Well, I'm not so much just telling jokes, but just telling some fucked up stories that I've done in my past. We've all heard of the term catfish. We've heard of that? Everybody know what catfishing is? Otherwise you're not going to get the fucking joke, right? So, before all this Tinder, before all the COVID shit, you know, back in high school, just finished high school I'd say, I got fucking catfished. Let me tell you what happened. So, I give this girl my number at the club. She said, I've been texting her, she said, yeah, no worries, come pick me up, we'll go out on a date. So I'm sitting out the front, fucking nervous. I text her, yeah, I'm here, coming out the front, you know, I'm trying to look good. Oh, I'm fucking nervous, you know how you get, I'm fucking nervous. I look over, I kid you not, she was not the girl I gave my fucking number to that walked out. This chick that, I swear to God, she's a heifer. She walked out there like that. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there and I'm fucking, what the fuck is that? Like, what do you do? What am I gonna do? So I fucking hat-fished her. Never heard of it? She got to the door and I've done these ones. Hey, how you going? How you doing, alright? She legit, I kid you not, she got to the door and went, I just wanted to let you know I haven't been feeling well. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight. We'll text, we'll keep in touch. I fucking drove out of there like, hallelujah. Not raining, man, I'm not like that, but that's what come to my head, I'm sorry. So yeah, obviously being up here is a bit shit. The COVID's obviously shit, right? There's not enough social distancing there, I'm just letting you know. Okay, stay quiet. I swear to God, the girlfriend thinks COVID social distancing continues at home. Fucking doesn't touch me. You get that, you know. Has anyone got one of those families where you're just fucking frightened to introduce new people to? Like you're going, oh fuck, they're gonna bring up shit from the past. It's fucked. So I've been dating this girl for a while, thought I'd bring her home to meet the family. The fucking wife and kids were not impressed. I swear to God, they were pretty pissed. They started bringing up all the old stories. He's already married. He's already had kids. You shouldn't be here. What the fuck is going on? You do what you got to do, right? So, like I said, there's some fucked up stories. Get ready for it. I work in aged care, right? Done it for fucking 16 years. I'm fucking good at that shit, right? Apparently, it's rewarding. Not fucking financially. 16 years, $23.50. Thank you very much. No worries. Some of the shit you put up with, I kid you not. Working night shift one night, this is the most fucked up story I've ever heard. It's probably one of the only times I've almost spewed and smiled at the same time. We do a night shift, basically everybody's asleep. You go around, do your round, you turn them, you do all that shit, you make sure they don't get pressure sores. Poor darlings, I get it. The nurses are sitting there and they say, Dave, do you want a cup of tea? I said, no, I'm right on my Coca-Cola, thanks. Don't do tea too much. They said, all right, we're going to have a cup of tea. All I heard the whole break while they're sitting there, the fuck are these tea bags, a shit house. Absolute shit. I need to get new tea in this fucking place. I need to explain that the kitchen area we're sitting at is common ground for residents, for staff, whatever. It's, you know, trying to make it a home-like environment. It was on their third cup of tea, I said, look, let me make the cup of tea and make a good one. I go get the kettle off the thing. I lift up the cap, and I understand why their teas are so shit. They've been filling from the spout and not opening the top. They also didn't notice one of the residents had taken their incontinence pad out and put it in the fucking kettle. They'd been boiling someone's incontinence pad, who the fuck knows what's on it, and drinking their tea. I have never loved Coke so much in my fucking life. I kid you not. That's when the vomit smile happened. Right? You got it? I swear I was smiling and vomit came out the sides because I was so happy that it fucking happened to me. Right? I kid you not, this morning at work, someone took a shit in the library bin. Walk into work, you want a magazine? What the fuck is that smell? Oh, no worries, someone took a shit in the bin. I turned around and I pretended like I didn't see the fucking thing. It's usually common ground, you see it, you clean it, right? Yeah, fucking not me, not doing that. Let me take you to another time, a few years back. I thought I'd do the right thing, I've got an extra couple of minutes. This gentleman's nails on his hand are fucking gross. They're nice and thick, they're yellowy, they're greeny, they're like oozy, they're fucked up, right? I thought, I'm gonna pay some attention to this guy's nails. So I start shaping them a little bit, you know, like fucking, oh, how much you like, yeah, whatever, but, right? So we're doing these nails and everything, and I'm getting the clippers on there, and it's fucking hard, because it's about fucking half a centimetre thick, his nail. I'm trying to clip it. I clip the nail, it flies, and goes into my fucking mouth. Like, you can't make that shit up. I almost punched an old man in the face for my mistake. I didn't though, alright? I just want to let you know I'm a nice guy, I don't punch old people. Fucking close, but, alright? Wasn't even his fault. Another time. Should we go? We're going to go there? Let's go there. So, somebody, obviously my job, I clean up people when they make a mess, alright? When they make a fucking mess, you know what I'm saying? So, this one person, I'm working with another lady, her name's Kath. They called us Kath and him, because we're the fucking, yeah, anyway, you get it. This lady, or this person, let's call her Mary. I only say Mary because one of my grandparents' name's Mary, and that's the old name that comes to mind when I'm telling jokes. So if I say Mary a lot, you'll understand why. Mary shit herself, right, in this pad. And Kath says, it's fucking your turn, and rolls it to her, so I've got to do the cleaning, right? It was like a number 3. You know what number 3 is? It's a fucking explosion, right? So I've undone the pad, and it's just a big, thick, wet covering. Anyway, I've got the wet washer, I'm ready to go, and she fucking farted on me. Now think of a clear film, all I heard was... Now that noise was the shit hitting my arm. And I looked at Kath, and Kath could not keep a fucking straight face. Let me just remind you one sec, it's so fucking rewarding, $23.50 an hour, okay? Just keep that in mind, alright? So, I just want to let you know, I've only been up here a couple of years, I'm really liking the place, you know, it's fucking lovely. Who does a fucking comedy gig next to a place where you can actually fucking hear crickets? Like, I was fucking nervous coming out here, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like when I moved up here with my mate Paul. That's Paul down there in the wheelchair. Everybody say hello to Paul. Yeah. Mate, you didn't say hello. The dude in the white shirt, you didn't say hello to Paul. Is it because he's in a chair? Yeah. Is it because he's in a wheelchair you didn't say hello? Just fucking say hello. I know you're being fucking condescending, aren't you? You fucking douche. There's always fucking one, isn't there? To be honest, like, there's always one. You right, Paul? You right? We can get him thrown out if we have to. No, honestly, mate, you're very brave coming out tonight. Just want to let everybody know you're doing a really good job, mate. Yeah. There's a few things people don't know. He can do better now that he's in the chair than he could when he wasn't. No, let's go the other way. Let's think of the things you can't do now that you used to do in the chair, like run, jump, not cry yourself to sleep at night. It's fucking hard, isn't it, buddy? I just fucking with this. I've known Paul for 21 years. We're best mates. We've lived together. We used to live together around the corner from each other growing up in New South Wales. Did the whole high school thing together. It's fucking so brave. I can't believe you're here. It's fantastic. Living with Paul's tough though. You've got to do a lot of things. There's a lot of things you can't do. I used to look up to him. Not anymore. Don't worry. There's a step. He can't get me. He'll be right. It's okay. I've always wanted him to try a stand-up. No, two stand-up, shall I say. Just two stand-up. I love you, buddy. I wouldn't rip on him unless he said it was okay. Or there was a gutter or something between us. Alright, yeah. Like, he had an accident on his... he was going for a motorbike ride. Not like this. Like that. And someone pulled out on him, fucking cleaned him up. Shit story, right? He's single, I'm just saying. Yeah. It is a shit. I used to look up to him because he was fucking good on motorbikes. Turns out he's not that fucking good. Yeah? Should have swerved. This way. Fucking idiot. Nah, you can take a joke. You can take a fucking hit, obviously. Yeah. He's a good kid. The boys out the back there. No, he's a good kid. I do look up to Paul even though I'm up here. Everybody does, you know. What's the weird shit that happens? I saw him out the back one day on his deck. He's fucking rolling, smacking himself in the fucking face. Rolling, smacking himself in the face. I said, "Cunt, what are you doing?" He said, "I'm fucking practicing for hurdles." I said, "Mate, you're fucking going alright, aren't you, buddy? You're doing well. You're doing well. He does alright. It's good." Yeah, that's my best mate. You know what's worse? I'm his. It's fucked up, isn't it? Hey? Try and get him laid as much as I can. It's fucking not much. I'm just joking. Like, a lot of people don't know this about Paul. Don't feel bad, he's got no feelings. From about here down. I'm sorry, I'm just... No, but honestly, people don't know this about Paul. He can still have sex. Proper. I mean, he doesn't feel it when I fuck him. He can still have sex. Thanks, guys. I'm David. Enjoy your night.
Can we give another big round of applause for Mr. David, please? Jesus Christ. He's a bit of a cunt, Paul, but he's a good cunt, yeah? Yeah? Big round of applause for Paul too. Cop on that, fucking. And I have seen his dick. He is trouble, girls, so just watch out. Oh God, they have done it again. Are you guys ready for another comedian? I think we got 3 in the first half and 4 in the second half. Yeah? He's ready for another one? This guy's been away for a little while, so he's gonna need you to make some fucking noise.